So today we'll see how to connect the Raspberry Pi to a Windows machine without the need for an Ethernet router or having any monitor attached to the Raspberry Pi or any modification of the Raspberry Pi configuration file. So for this, what we'll be using is a small piece of software called the DHCP server for Windows. It is a download which is less than 100 kilobytes. The link is available in the description below. So before we set it up, we need to ensure that the network adapter is configured properly. The Ethernet adapter must be assigned static IPv4 address. In this case, I have assigned the address 192.168.2.1. So you can assign any static IP address here. So once that is done, we can proceed with setting up the DHCP server. So what the DHCP server actually does is dynamically assign IP addresses to the devices connected to the particular Ethernet adapter. So you can select the particular Ethernet adapter and then set up the DHCP adapter, as you can see. You do not need to enable any of these additional features in a typical installation. Here we can assign the IP address range for the DHCP server. For convenience, I am setting it to a range of 100 to 110. So your DHCP server will assign an IP address within that range to any device that is connected to the network adapter. You can write the configuration file, and now once you click next, the server should be up and running. If the server is not up and running as indicated in the status on the screen, you can select the administration option and manually start up the server or configure the relevant firewall exceptions on your Windows machine. So when that is done, the next thing you can do is continue running this DHCP server in your system tray. An advantage of doing that is that if it is running on the system tray, the DHCP server will not notify you of the IP addresses assigned to the device connected. So when you connect your Raspberry Pi, you will get a pop-up showing the IP address connected to IP address assigned to the Raspberry Pi. So I am booting up my Raspberry Pi right now, and the DHCP server is running in the tray. So when it is booted up, you will be able to see the IP address assigned to the Raspberry Pi. It has been assigned 192.168.2.100. So I'll just type in that in a SSH terminal, and we'll be able to connect to the Raspberry Pi easily. So this does not require any configuration on the Raspberry Pi side. You can use any typical Windows machine to do this. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.